Hey y'all, this is Rick again. I'm telling you, I'm about to get my shop the way I like it. I like it when it is all junked up. And my little golfer man here, I think he prefers it all junked up too, because he looks like he's smiling now. But anyway, I cleaned it up when we had our pop-up shop, and I've been kind of depressed because it was so clean. I couldn't find a damn thing, and that is the truth. So I quit painting for 3 months. And I finally started back. I've got one going up here on this, this is Micah Holden's old easel right there. I call it Micah's easel. And anyway, I was working on this thing here and I've added a lot to it. I had this one for about a year and I just didn't like it, so. But anyway, I've put a lot of stuff on it. I mean, I've added a whole lot of smalls is what I call them, a lot of smalls. It's a pretty cool painting. I like it. It's got a little bit of color in it. As usual, it's what old Arkansas Rick likes, is a whole lot of color. Anyway, it's pretty cool. It's 48 by 36. And this is another one wasn't my favorite in the world, but I've just been playing with it. It's kind of funky. There's a Statue of Liberty right there, and she's crying. And there's your Twin Towers. There's your wall. That's the big wall down there, you know. That's the way I see it right now, you know. Anyway, I don't want to go there with anybody either way. I think everybody has their own right for their own opinion. These are a couple of old peace signs that I don't know if I've ever shown you or not, but these are some things that I first painted. And you know what? I didn't think it was very good, but now I need to get some prints made of these. They're pretty cool. There's 3 of them there. There it is, right there. It's kind of like something that I would see in the 60s and 70s when I grew up. There's Jesus like God like. Here's the other side of my deal here. There's my golf cart. It's a dadgum easy go. Look at there. Still got the tips on the tires. I hadn't played much golf lately, but it's a nice cart. Anyway, and there's my Black Beauty, Bam-A-Lam. There's Ricky's Bam-A-Lam Beauty, and it is one beauty of a car, and it will fire right up and run far. Cool in the game, brother. This is I have had many Miller Lite from that refrigerator right there, but I have not had a Miller Lite in 2.5 years. I've had no alcohol whatsoever, and I feel so much better. See, I've got some of those zeros down there. Zero, Ultra Zero. Now those are my brother-in-law's, which he's been gone. I have not touched them. I will not touch them. Anyway, I'll show y'all what I did today. And here's some old stuff too. I don't think I've ever showed y'all these. I painted this stuff the first year I started painting. Very first year. I mean, it's pretty cool stuff. I just kind of can't. I just want to leave it where it's been hanging forever. 2 of those are Kelly's, and I bet you can figure out which ones they are. This is one I painted the first year. It's cool. I don't even know the name of it. That's Kelly's right there. And this is my little girl there. She's I call her Beano. Anyway, Beano is a good name for her. This is Kelly's. It has a flaw in it, and she is a perfectionist. And I can't find the flaw in it, but she sold one just like this almost. It's brother or sister in Newport this weekend. And it brought good money. It was good. It was a great painting. And this is another one of my first timers. First year. It's pretty cool. It looks like a poster. And I made some posters when I was in high school that I sure wish I would have kept. And that's the only art that I ever did until I was 55 years old, and they were really cool. And when I like to smoke a little pot back then, I don't do that either anymore. But anyway, I'm gonna show you what I've been doing today. And this is Rick right here, going out. I've been working in my yard today. I'll show I'll show you what my yard looks like. Okay, this is my yard. I push mowed this yard. It ain't no little bitty yard. It kind of looks little because we got so much driveway. But anyway, it really looks nice. It really looks good. You know, it's a good looking yard. Look at that yard. Looky. There's Ben, my neighbor. I try to keep my yard nice because everybody else does up here. And besides, it's just kind of thing to do. I'll show you around the back of the house. A few years ago, there were huge pine trees back here where I'm walking. There was absolutely zero grass. 2 years ago, you can still see where these big old stumps were. I don't know if y'all viewers can see these, but there's little mounds here. I'm sure they're going to sink. But this is the back of the house, and this yard, this grass just looks great. And I've done all this myself. I've been doing the poisoning, weed eating, the feeding of the nutrients for the grass and all that stuff for the last 2 years. And this was pretty barren. There was another tree, and these trees weren't little. They were as big as this tree right here. And that tree is 75 feet tall. And there were, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of them. Anyway, this is the back of the house right here. And this fence right here, it's kind of crooked. But anyway, you can see that's the back of the house. I'm very fortunate. I have a very nice home. And my buddy Philip Roussel built this house for me. And it's a nice house, I'm telling you. The inside of it's as nice as the outside. It kind of looks like one of them people say, is that a Frank Lloyd Wright? It's like, no, that's a Ricky Bomar Van Hook design. I designed it myself. Kelly and I did, excuse me. I had the pencil and drawed it out, and then I took it to a architect dude, and he did the rest. And that is a big wood burning fireplace. There's one on the inside just like it. But I'm telling you, me, Kelly, and I burnt 10 ricks of wood last year. Anyway, I'll show you the inside of the house one of these days. It's pretty cool. You may have already seen it with the pop-up shop. But that's our bedroom back here. It's a big old bedroom. It's got a 65 TV in it and a full-size couch and not a recliner, but a chair with an Ottoman. You know what I'm saying, dude? This is one of my favorite spots back here because it's just so cool. It's cool right here. Anyway, I'm gonna get off this blower, and that's it. I'm done. Y'all have a good day.